My name is Pat. I am 51 years old. Wrinkles to me are love lines. They are your experience. They're where you've cried. They're where you've laughed. They're badges of honor. 51 feels a little different from 21. In some ways, I guess I'm wiser. I'm more confident. I don't care as much what people think. I'm still the weirdo I was at 21, but when I was 21, I cared a lot more what people thought, and these days I probably shouldn't swear, but I don't give a flying fig. The most pleasurable part of getting older, in addition to the wisdom that experience brings you, I think it's that same feeling of not really caring if you look silly doing something. I know, and maybe this was just me being very insecure as a youngster, but at this point, I don't care if I'm the only person who likes a certain TV show. I don't care if I'm the only person wearing something very strange. I actually kind of glory in it. When I was in my 20s, I was actually emerging from a teenage bout with anorexia. So when I was in my 20s and I was having children, I was deathly afraid of gaining weight or of losing weight, always afraid that you'd get that monkey back on your back. I had gone years without having a period until I met my husband, ironically, and then suddenly it came raging back. But I was lucky to be able to bear children. But I was always afraid of not being thin enough, not being looking good enough. My body image now, I think, is more about strength. I always say never now. And so I train now, I swim, I bike. I like the fact that I'm a 51-year-old woman, but man, if I'm running for that subway or I'm running upstairs, I can get there. I feel very visible. Actually, at this age, I let my hair go natural about 4 or 5 years ago, and contrary to popular belief, I actually feel more outstanding. I feel more visible. I was totally ready to let my hair go silver. It wasn't scary in the least. I know there are some support groups online for women who are doing that, and actually that's where I've heard about Boom. But I was totally ready to embrace it and be my own self, my own authentic self. I like it. I like being unique. I think what makes a woman beautiful is the confidence to be who she is. And whether that person she is what society says she should be, or is something totally different, as long as she loves who she is and shows that to the world, I think she's beautiful. I think confidence has to come from being who you are, no matter how weird you are, no matter the fact that you do things differently from other people. Even when I was a teenager and going through a lot of stuff, I actually took confidence in the fact that I liked different things than the other kids did. They were listening to rock music, I was listening to big band and jazz, you know. They were watching sitcoms on TV and I was watching Doctor Who, you know. So strange, but that's kind of where I got my confidence, is being who I am.